When you really want some, just don't stop, ever. Money. Bitch, I'm making money. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Nappi vlogs are starting late today. It's already nighttime. Look at his hair. Whew, sheesh. So, this day was pretty crazy. Lots of boring work, but necessary work. You know, computer. Look at this hair. It is crazy right now. Well, I did a lot of computer work today. And stuff's like not fun to film. So I'll tell you about it. I'm working with really cool people. Domingo Padilla of That's Hip Hop. He's produced Big Pun, KRS-One, Mobb Deep, Eminem, the Cool G Rap. The list goes on and on. And he's become like a mentor to me. That's why I can make so many good beats. That's why I understand hip hop so well. He's one of the reasons. Shout out to Mero, my main hip hop teacher. But yeah, so I was doing some computer work for Domingo today, some basic chopping up clips. And then I was going through my song files with Thea Austin and cleaning that up. It's even boring talking about it, but I want to bring you into my world. So, lots of computer work, editing videos. What's really interesting is the epiphany I had. My music career's never been doing better, and it involves me doing so much shit that ain't the music. And that is something that's been fucking with me. I'm going running every day, making sure I'm sharp. But this voice in my head is telling me you gotta practice harder, you gotta write more, write more. I'm still pumping out songs, I'm still writing. I don't know. Spending like, I think I figured out today, in 90 days I've spent 180 hours editing vlogs. That would have been 180 hours making more music, so. But I do dream of the day maybe I can get an editor or someone to help me film something. But until then, I'm doing it all. I know there's people that are more capable, but haven't met them yet. They haven't been willing to join the team. So I'm still producing all my music. Shout out to Paul Mendenhall for mixing and mastering a lot of my music. Shout out to Carl Pinnell for also mastering and mixing a lot of my music. So mixing and mastering is like polishing up the car. I'm very OCD with how I want my music, and they're willing to take my vision, take how I want the tracks, take how I recorded them, and then they polish them up to a whole other level. Without the king mixing and master, Paul with Optimistic, that song wouldn't bump the way it does if it wasn't for what he did. But anyway, so I guess I don't do every job, but I found my music team job, and then, you know, I started playing the game of vlogging, which means now I gotta it's a whole other set of team I have to build. But I'm meeting the right people, and fortunately, I don't know if you even know this. I went to college, full ride, baby, and I had an internship at the TV station for 4.5 years, because it took me 4.5 to graduate. And so like I know this shit, so it's always been there. So even though I'm just starting to vlog 91 days ago, like I think the reason why these are growing, it's just been a lifetime of preparation. And in no way am I saying my vlogs are awesome, but anyone still tuning in right now, like, thank you. I'm working on it. I really appreciate the comments. I can't remember the names right now, but some of the suggestions I got are watch the wind. I'm walking away from the ocean right now in hopes that may help the wind. One day I'll be able to afford a better microphone. Some of the other comments are better thumbnails. I'm working on that too. I need to resubscribe to Photoshop. Just can't afford it right now. Another suggestion that I got was don't oversaturate the market. I'm taking that into consideration too. Another suggestion was, what was it? Bring you more in and explain to you what I'm talking about sometimes. I have that problem in my life too. Like, I think so fast. I am pretty smart. I think everybody's smart in their own way, but I'm really smart with this, with my career. I should be, because I've been mastering this craft for like a long time, since I was 3 years old. This lighting's killer. So I've been mastering my craft for so long that I take for granted the knowledge I know, and that it's not second nature to everyone, or that everyone might not know the people I'm talking about. So I'm working on that too. And man, this lighting's beautiful. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to chat for a minute or 8. Right now we're at 4:50. In my ears right now is Anderson .Paak's Ventura album. Holy shit. Instantly one of my favorite albums ever. Doesn't happen often. Another one that reached that level for me was Calvin Harris, Funk Wave Bounces. Before that, it was probably Snoop and Pharrell Bush. I guess I like that boogie 4 to the floor. 4 to the floor is often the kick drum and the snare, pretty steady, just simple. Anderson gets really complex with the music. He's bringing back jazz, which is cool. I grew up playing in jazz bands, saxophone and stuff. Sometimes I get overwhelmed because, sorry for this filming, I get overwhelmed because I know I'm capable of composing music like that because I've done it. And I was in orchestras and stuff. Just get overwhelmed with the workload it's going to be. But fortunately I've been through it before. So it's weird. I love the pop songs. Pop songs are often geniusly simply constructed. You know, and then there is another level of the music which fortunately I'm capable of. You know, Stevie Wonder, Anderson .Paak tapping into Stevie Wonder, Jamiroquai, just lots of chord changes, lots of hits, lots of syncopation, lots of instrumentation, playing different things. So, one step at a time now. For a while I'm gonna take over this pop market and then continue to work and prepare to like really get it right with the band. But I'm working with what I got right now. Man, I wish I could be playing this Anderson .Paak album while I'm doing this vlog, but I'm attempting to no longer infringe on copyrights. But yeah, so I don't know where tonight's gonna lead. I'm proud of myself. This running, I've been running again for about over a month. Health really does build your wealth. It really does re-energize you. And the one thing you don't want to hear when you're not exercising is people talking about exercising. So I get it. I'm sure there's some people right now like, ugh, that's me sometimes. I've been running for like my whole life, but there's always a couple months of the year where I take off and I hate my life. So I'm back into it. It makes my stage performance effortless. Because if I rap often while I'm running. If you can rap while you're running, rapping standing still or walking on stage or occasionally sprinting, it's cake. So, another interesting thing is people around here are referring to me as a rapper. You know, like I grew up being a band geek, I play all these instruments, but because I've been brought down to like sometimes having to prove myself with not even a guitar. Some people only know me as a rapper. It's so weird. Spent my whole life wanting to be a rapper and now I'm like, why call me a rapper? Don't forget about everything else I can do. But again, it's not about that. It's not about it's not about proving everything you can do. It's about creating music truly for the people. That's the timeless music. You know, the artists that really care about what the people want to hear and include a message that they believe is important. That's the stuff that's timeless. You know, like I bet you a lot of you didn't know that like Flavor Flav is a mean musician. Like he can rock those keys. You should YouTube Flavor Flav piano because in order to play that piano the way he does, he's not like Beethoven or nothing, but he's got soul. He knows his shit. So it's another thing I'm learning. It's a business. You got to sell an image. And when you're humble enough to accept that people may think of you a certain way, you could still use those talents. And they do, you know, like I'm an instrumentalist and artist. And my first breakthrough with my own music might be this, but then I'm behind the scenes, I'm producing and writing music for all of this. It's humility's the key. Humility is a longer road. Humility will make you feel like you're crazy, but it's worth it. Be humble. Kendrick Lamar. I'm in California, I'm feeling that spirit. So, wow, 9-minute monologue. That's fucking awesome. Maybe something will happen tonight, but I'm really not sure yet. So I really wanted the people that still tune in to know I love you as I care about the comments. I'm doing my best to get to all of them. And yeah, it's nuts. My whole life changed in a week. It's not easier. I was able to pay my bills on time this month though. That was like a dream. I haven't paid my own bills on time. My wife is a boss. She makes She makes money, she works hard, she takes care of a lot. I'm lucky. You know, but I'm responsible for some stuff, as I should be. And I'm always pushing the red line on when that stuff gets paid. And that Logan Paul thing really helped. Really helped. It's a nice feeling to know that, like, the lights at home at the house for Casey are gonna stay on. And me not have to worry if they're not. And then it's not a reflection on her. You know, that she works hard, she takes care of everything, and some things I have to and I should take care of. And you know, sometimes it's tough. It's tough. We sacrificed everything, every extra penny for me to come out here. So I have to do well. I have to make this shit happen. And I feel really prepared, really proud of me not neglecting the exercise. And I gotta start practicing my raps more. But the exercising, oddly enough, is making me feel so good about myself. You know, you can get trapped into the partying vortex here in California. You can get trapped into the weed thing here. I'm an advocate of pot, but I smoke less pot here in California than I ever did in Pennsylvania. And you know, I'm just focused on winning right now. Like when my music starts making money that is going to be above covering bills, no problem. I don't care who has it. I don't even want it. I just want to pay everything off. I want my family to be happy. Like, and then I'll be able to be happy and play music. So that's pretty much it. Anderson .Paak, man. I can't wait to meet him on a better situation again, and when we recognize each other for who we are, and I can tell him, I rapped for you at Coachella. You don't remember, but I did. Man, because right now, like I said, his album's in my ears, and it's so fucking good. It's so beautiful. So, in the event that this may be a vlog where it's just me talking, I'm sorry it's not more entertaining, but hopefully you learn something. Work hard. Like, I've been playing music since I was 3. Since I was 3. And when I was 3, I had this vision. Oh yeah, when I'm playing music to the world. There was never, like, I didn't dream this. I was born with it. I refuse to call it a curse because I would never want it to go away. But like, I never like sat down one day and said, I'm gonna play music to the world. I never did. It's really fucking weird. Like, it was just in me. And I noticed that the people I admire from the past and present, like, same thing with them. Like, if we're a computer simulation, it's in my code. And if it is the spiritual world, I pray and hope it is, it's in my DNA and in my soul. I worked so fucking hard, and yet I don't feel like I'm doing anything more than what was given to me to do. It's surreal. You know, one minute I'm bugging out because, believe it or not, as much as I'm filming myself, I don't do it for the attention. You won't hear me past the 8th grade ever saying I'm going to be famous, because I'm not doing it for that. Fame for me is the price to pay. Low Gang, like, you guys have been amazing, so nice, just so nice. And if I can inspire good people like you, I'm ready. And I know that no matter, even if you're the purest person in the world, which I'm not, like, there's gonna be trolls and all that, you know, and so there's just a lot of thoughts going through my head. Fear, happiness, eagerness, excitement, sadness. But I appreciate all you guys tuning in, and girls tuning in, and caring. So if I can inspire you for anything, just do what you love, and make sure the ones that love you know that you love them, and never put them second. Never. But you may have to leave home. When you leave your comfort zone is when growth happens. It sucks, but anything at the same time is possible. So leave your comfort zone, get that growth, earn the ability to make that comfort zone your success zone, you know? So my comfort zone's with the people I love, and at my house, but maybe it'll be out here. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford to bring my family out here and then have a new comfort zone. You never know. So, Nappi Vlogs, day 91. I think I should know that. Day 91. Love you all so much. Can't believe that people are actually tuning in now. So, dream big, love the people around you, and when you really want something, just don't stop, ever.